What is going on, guys? This is Squid here, and yeah, today I'm going to bring you how to build a Sphinx. This was asked by one of my subscribers to do. This works on the Xbox 360 as well as the PC, so yeah, let's get to it. I've built the left paw first, and I'm just going to show you how to build the right one, and it's the same for the left and the right, so you just copy it over. You want to leave a 3-block gap when you do. So for this right hand paw, you want to bring 2 blocks too high and then come diagonally in front of it and build another 4 blocks too high, build one behind it, and then just repeat the pattern. As you can see, I'm just going 4 blocks too high, 1 behind, another 4 blocks too high, so I'm getting 1, 2, 3, another 1 behind, which is too high, and then another 4 there, and last one behind. So you're getting 4 2 high blocks like that for paws, and then the ones behind just to separate them. And now basically you want to bring these all the way back for that left hand layer there. That's all we're going to do to that one. These ones will bring up another layer just for the time being, and then we're going to leave that block and put a block on there, and then put blocks on these. And it's going to be symmetry, so you want a block on there but not on the M1. Bring these up to the same height, like so, and then we are going to bring them back from the top block on each layer. So you want symmetry. This is all about symmetry, this design, so make sure everything is exactly the same as the opposite side. So bring these top ones up, like so. Now this paw, well, both of the paws, or legs, or feet, or whatever you want to call them, these are going to go 21 blocks back. So count 21 blocks from the first knuckle at the front all the way back, and you just want to keep doing it like this and bringing it back. As you can see there on that left paw that I've done, it goes all the way back, and it's the same that you want to do for both of them. The next thing we're going to do is these top ones. I've got sandstone on, so from that we're going to leave 1 block on each side free. We're not going to put anything on it, and then you're going to start putting sandstone there. So as you can see, we've left the block on the left side all the way down, all like a strip, just left, not there. You don't want one there. And then just carry on this sandstone all the way back. Make sure you're leaving 1 block gap on either side, like that. And in between each leg, paw, whatever you want to call it, make sure you leave a 3 block gap in between them both to leave like an opening. So this is just finishing off one of the paws. This is what I'm saying, we're bringing the sandstone all the way back to the 21st block, like this. As you can see on the right here, we haven't put any sandstone on it. That's what we need to do. We don't want any sandstone on either side. So when you've done that and you've gone all the way back, that's how your paws will look, with the 3 block gap in the middle. Okay, next thing we're going to do is go right to the end of the paw, sorry, the leg, whatever you want, we'll call it leg, and then you want to come in 5 blocks and put a block down, then go diagonal. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the 5th block, put 1 down and go diagonal 1, 2, and then come out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, go diagonal, not there, so go diagonal once, then go forward 1, 2, 3, so just checking it, yep, 1, 2, 3, go diagonal again and go 1, 2, 3, 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4, go diagonal once more, and then bring this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 blocks long. Okay, when this is done, we're gonna go to the 16th block and put one block to the left, one diagonal and one back. So you're doing like a knuckle again, one back and a diagonal again, and ignore that bit. As you see, I'll erase it. So you want 3 knuckles basically, and you want to get rid of that end right block there. So you're having 3 knuckles, and actually on the knuckle we're going to bring it back. So we're just going to make these too high for the time being. Just making like a template of where the back paws are going to go. And then you want to bring this 16 blocks here, we're going to bring these 3 high. And then basically what you want to do here is you just want to repeat what I've done but on the opposite side. So as always, you're going to make sure they're equal, everything's symmetry perfect, and you shouldn't have a problem. As I said, this build's all about symmetry, so that's all you need to worry about. To the left of these paws, I'm just putting a bit of a ledge in. It's like 3 back, 4 back from the knuckles, and then I'm just putting some sandstone slabs on the end of the knuckles and leaving, as before, one block, not covering up on either side, like so. And basically I've just put an outline of what we've done, and you want to do the same on the right hand side, so it looks like that. As I said, this is compatible with Xbox 360. I've only used sandstone and sandstone slabs, so yeah, there should be no queries here. It's just plain and simple stuff. It's just making sure you get everything right. So from the 5th block, we're just counting them here, just checking. I was double checking on this video just to make sure I've got everything perfect. Feel free to pause the video whenever you want. If you get a bit confused, you can rewind and just check the steps that I've done. I did this basically all off the top of my head. You know, someone asked me to do it, and I thought I fancied a challenge. So, you know, I didn't have anything to go on. I'm just making it up as I went along. Just looking at a picture on Google. So, if you just trust me, it will turn out pretty good. So, as you see on this other side, I've just mimicked what we've done on the left and just continued the symmetry. Now, what we're going to do is go to the end of the leg, and we are going to put a wall in. So, bringing it out there, just join it up right to the side. Like so. And bring it up too high. It's too high at the moment. This is the second layer. Make sure you don't cover that block at the end. And then keep building this wall up here. We're gonna build it up 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So we've done 2, so you want to build it up another 5 layers. So build that entire wall another 5 layers up. So it should look like that. It should be just 2 above the paws when you're done, I think. Actually no, it'd be more than that, won't it? So on the top layer, when you built the wall 7 high, you want to build a ledge coming in, like so. And then on this ledge we just build a wall up and build it 3 high all the way along. So it should look something like that. Now just fill these side bits in here on each side and build these blocks up another layer, fill in them. Then what we're going to do is put some sandstone slabs, missing them blocks out diagonally there, giving it a nice little curved shape. Then what we do is we get our sandstone and continue building this wall up another 2 high. So you want it joining on to the wall that we've previously done, like so. So do the same on the other side. Then what we want to do is, from what we've just done, you're gonna go up 2 blocks and delete the one above it and put a sandstone slab on top of it. You're gonna punch that out, punch all them out, and just above this ledge we're gonna go 1, punch that second one out, and put a sandstone slab on top of it, and then do the same on the other side. So as you can see, we've gone sandstone 1, 2 and knocked it out, and all the way up, and gone 1, knocked it out all the way up. So as you can see, I'm just checking what I've done. As I say, it's all that symmetry. So you knock that one out, knock them out, put a sandstone slab on top. Just above the ledge, you go 1 up and knock in, like so. Then you want to put a sandstone slab on top. So your shape's getting there, slowly getting there. So get your sandstone out again, and from this layer here you want to come in and around every block from the last layer. So you don't want to overlap the wall that we've just done. We want to make sure we're going around it and inside it all the time. Like so. And then up from this, follow the wall around. And just keep them layers building. Follow it around with the sandstone slabs. It takes some time when you're actually building it, but it's well worth it. So as you can see, we want to put a sandstone slab underneath here. So as I said, don't overlap, just bring it round the sandstone slabs we just put down, and put one on top. Using the wall in front of us, what we've built, just use it as a guide to what to put down next. And as you can see here, you just want to go in. Said before, don't overlap. And you want to do this all the way across, and on the other side as well. So bring the wall all the way around to where we've currently built it. So we'll get a wall like that. As you see, the wall stops just before the back pause. This is what we want. This is what we're looking for. Now what we're going to do is, on the top layer of the wall, we want to bring these in like so, and these are just going to join to directly the opposite side. So this needs to connect right the way over there, So when you've done and connected it, it'll look like that. So you can see the paws are there now. We've got the top on. It's starting to look a bit of something like. So yeah, I mean, when you've done with this, you can even live inside it if you want. If you keep it hollow inside, you can make it into a house. Do what you want. Yeah, let's carry on. So we're gonna start off. We're at the back of the paws now, and we're gonna make like the back, like it's arse, if you know what I mean. So we've gone 4. We're gonna make it 5, 6, 7, 8, and build these up too high and up round what we've previously done, and back, and just join them up like so, and then just carry on the sandstone slabs, making sure you're not filling in them left hand blocks, and repeat that on the other side. And now here's the tricky bit. So from this part here, you're going to follow this pattern but do it exactly the same on the other side. So we're going to go 1 block from the left and then go out diagonal out 1, 2, bring it right, and then down like that. And you can pause the video and just look what I've done if you get a bit lost. So we're going to come out 1 there, and then diagonal 1, 2, bring it out 1, and then go back 2. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So yep, diagonal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So diagonal 1 to the right, and then you go another diagonal, and then put one directly to the right of it, and then diagonal again, and then one directly to the right of it, and then diagonal again, and one to the right, and diagonal, diagonal, diagonal. And then you just want to bring from that diagonal there, you just want to bring a straight line across. And what will happen is when you do the exact same on the opposite side, they'll join together. That straight line will join up to the opposite side of the pattern that we've just done. So as you can see here, I've just put a centre point just to give an indication of where the centre is. I'm working backwards here. If you want to know I've got centre, I've gone to the front of the Sphinx, and at the beginning when I said leave a 3 gap distance between the paws, you want to just follow the middle block in that 3 gap, and that's the centre of the creature. So I'm just looking at what I've done here, and I'm just basically just not more than just copying the pattern of, you know, which I've already done, and it'll join up. You know, if you've got all the symmetry there, it should join up perfect. So like here, paw joins up exactly the same on the other side, like so. So you'll have something looking like that. And it is getting dark. There we go. Wonderful. Right, so we've got the back legs. We'll just fill these in up to where the straight line is. Fill the back in and just fill sandstone slabs in. And we're going to make the wall 2 high, and then you want to make it 2 high all the way around, and repeat the same thing for the paw that we've just done, just filling it all in. Just fill in these bits here. like so, and then fill in the pot, and just take your sandstone again, missing the blocks diagonally. And I do admit in this video, I made this quite late at night, so my symmetry wasn't perfect, but if you do the same as you do on one side, so you do as the other, it'll work out fine. I know there's bits in this video where I cocked up because I was just too tired when I'm making this, and my symmetry was just off, but oh well, you know. So now I'm just putting a ledge round the wall we've just put in, like so. And then you want to build in from this ledge, making sure you don't overlap the first wall, bringing it diagonally out all the time, and then just repeat that, what I've done there. Make it another high, and bring this wall all the way back to the front of the pause, bring it a block in, build that up. So it's going to be 3 high like this, all the way around, all the way over there. So you should be getting something that looks like that. Now from this block we're just going to bring it out and bring it out again as before, just following the pattern from the wall in front of us on the screen, as you can see. Just bringing the pattern all the way around, and then bring this sandstone out. Don't worry about that sandstone slab, you can either add it or you don't. I don't particularly want to add it because I'm trying to create a sloped effect as it's coming to the back of the animal. So just keep carrying these sandstone blocks out, like so. And basically from here we're just gonna bring these in and up another layer. So bring that in and up, in and up. So you're bringing basically a ledge out, and then on that ledge you just want to bring it up another layer. When you're working on big designs like this, it's all about shaping. So just want to follow the wall again, adding another block each time. Bring this all the way around and follow the wall. Make sure you don't overlap the blocks that we've just placed. It's going to be on a new layer. Just keep bringing this all the way around. Same thing here, make it too high. Like so. And then finish this top layer off. Now this will be the layer that you'll join across to the side with when you finish the pattern of the wall. And it will starting to take shape, as you can see, and it's starting to look good. So bring this wall all the way to the side, and should be looking something like that. It's looking really good. The paws are in, the back's in, the back legs are in. It's all coming together, just rest of the shape in, and the head to put on, and the tail now. So that's it for this part, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. The next episode will be up tomorrow. It's going to be the same length, so that's why I thought I'd split it into 2 parts. So please just give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next episode. So thank you for watching, guys. See you later. Bye.